Hey, welcome back, YouTube. I know I've been kind of AFK for a bit. I went and visited some family in California, but I'm back, and I'm going to continue my series of Valheim. I tend to put like one Valheim video out a month because, you know, it's still in development. There's still new stuff coming out. So today what we're going to be taking a look at is the snow biome. We've made it. We've got all of our iron, and I'm just going to show you some little bit of like tips and tricks and ways to prepare yourself, because it is a huge step up from what you've done before. By the time you've kind of finished gathering iron, you're gonna feel pretty beefy. But when you get up to the snow, it's gonna get rough. You could get attacked by a pack of wolves and die a lot. You definitely need to make sure that you have some kind of like frost resist potion. And I'm gonna give you guys okay, so have some health potions on you, and because you've beaten the last boss, because you need to beat kind of like the slime dude in order to get the wishbone, and the wishbone will show you the new material that you're going to be gathering, which is, you know, you've gone from, you know, you had copper out in the dark or the black forest, and then you had iron and the horrible, I hated the iron. But now, you're going to be looking at gathering silver. So, and the only way you can find silver is through a wishbone. There's going to be new enemies up here. You're going to have wolves. Wolves can turn to werewolves when there's a moonlight. There's like flying creatures that like spit cold at you. So there's a lot to prep for. So I highly suggest to make sure that you've upgraded the majority of your gear to at least tier 2 or higher. Probably tier 3 or 4 would be best. But you want to be coming in prepared. I always rock in a shield and a sword, and it's kind of like my thing. And as you can tell, we're being attacked. My friends and I, we set up an outpost because we were just getting rocked up here, literally. And yeah, we're being attacked right now, so let's go see what is outside. And I highly suggest having a bow. See if we have this little spot here so we could attack things. Yeah, it looked like it stopped. But I don't suggest going out at night. This is some new items they introduced to the game. Oh snap! Yeah, so as you can tell, the snow biome is no joke. So just be prepared for that. I didn't expect to get one-shotted. Holy moly. So what we've done is, because that was the kind of stuff that was happening, I didn't expect that to happen. So yeah, just be prepared. That is my one thing, because you're gonna be dying a lot. Okay, so an easy way to get ready for the frost area before you can get there's certain clothing that you can make once you have a wolf pelt, and once you have silver, is you can use the frost potions. And especially if you end up dying like I just did, you're gonna need to take that before you head out. So I probably should have buffed myself with some food. That's why I was one-shotted. So they've kind of rebalanced a lot. This is I'm trying to think which patch. This is the most recent patch that's come out in the last month, and they've rebalanced the food a bit. So everything's more like, it costs more stamina to cut a tree down. And like balancing your food is like very vital. So let me just show you what we've been up to. So the best thing to do is when you go up to the mountain, make sure to bring materials to craft a gate, because it's extremely hostile up there. We'll just get this going, because I think we were smelting some silver. And we were actually rebuilding this area with the new building materials that come out. I think you've seen in my other videos kind of what our main base looks like, but this is gonna be, we're gonna be extending this out and making like a really cool like keep, like castle, where we can actually like have all of our portals in one spot, because it's kind of driving me nuts. When you first start the game out, you're like, I'll put a portal here, I'll put a portal there, and then you forget, you're like, where the hell did half of these portals go to? And then you gotta figure it out, like, but before we head off, I think it's important that I get some food, because I don't want to be in that situation again. So food is just as important as it was. Let's see what we can make. And they also have these new berries that make you puke. You don't feel so well and can't hold your food down. It makes you puke up your food. I think most of my food was actually on my body. So there's a lot of new recipes. As you can see, there's more variety now. You have black soup. You have deer stew. You have minced meat sauce. That's new. Boar jerky. That didn't exist before, which is really easy to make. So there's been a lot of new recipes added. There's a muck shake. Looks disgusting. And yeah, so they've added a lot of new recipes there, and it isn't until you get further along that you can start crafting the new stuff. Because what you're going to be crafting for the mountain area, you're going to be crafting like your wolf armor, and it provides warmth, your wolf legs. So this is the next tier of armor you're going to be looking at. And that's like the next tier bow, and so forth. Ooh, what's that? So it looks cool. Drake helmet. Oh man, that looks a badass. Okay, I totally want that. Let's see what else is going to be crafting. There's a silver shield. So there's a lot. There's a silver sword. I love swords. Okay, so there's a lot coming on to do, but I suggest not going at night. And when you do go up there, make sure you craft a portal here and you craft a portal there, because going from iron to silver, just like as it was going from copper to iron, is quite brutal to start with. So unless your gear is like fully upgraded to like tier 4, I really suggest going in prepared and not doing what I just did, which was a terrible idea. So, and also, if you noticed in here, my character leans down, you can see I've added, there's herbs in there. So there's different tiers to cooking now that didn't exist before, which I might just cover, like, once I get the cooking completely tiered up, I might just show, like, do a whole video on this is how you do cooking, because I think the cooking has gotten very complicated now. I need to go get my body, but I really, really need to eat some food. So let's see what we can cook on hand before we go up there and die again, which would be really bad. So we're gonna try one of the newest. So boar meat and honey. We can make that really easily. We've got tons of that, so we'll do that. Okay, so we'll eat some of that. Okay, stamina is going to be really important, so we're going to see what we can make with stamina. What's black soup do? It gives you health. Carrot soup. Deer stew. So carrot soup is 1 mushroom, 3 carrots. Let's get some of that cooking, because stamina is just as vital as health. I think I was kind of low on this, so I figured I might as well just craft it. I need to go in prepared and not just outright die like an idiot. That's just hilarious. Okay, let's see if there's one more thing we can cook, and maybe we'll try one of the new recipes. So there is minced meat. What about deer stew? So how do we cook deer meat? I don't even know how to do cooked deer meat. What's this minced stuff? Maybe we'll try minced. What's this black soup? Oh, that looks pretty good. Let's try that. So we need a blood bag and a turnip. The turnips are so hard to find. So blood bag. Turnip. And then what else do we need? It just reminds me of like blood pudding when I lived in England. They would serve that with breakfast. It was so disgusting. It's like you'd have your eggs, your bacon. Well, they had like Canadian bacon and some other stuff. And it was so gross. And then they call it blood pudding, and I guess they take like pieces of the pig and they cook it in the blood of the pig, and it's like this black thing sitting. Oh, it's gross. I never ate it. I was just like, that's so disgusting. Puppies are being really needy. Hi, Aria. We'll try this out. This is pretty good. A perfect balance of sweetness and acidity. Okay. We don't want to use all of our turnips. And we need this for other stuff too, so we've got to think about that. Oh, okay. Now, so we're gonna go sit where our stuff is the best over here. We've really got to sort this out. We got so much smoke in this room. But it's gonna be okay. We'll just sit here, chill for a second. I'll throw the toy for the pups so you can see the pups, guys, over on YouTube. Hopefully they don't get too mean to each other. All right, now we've got our health to a nice healthy amount so we don't just get one-shotted like we just did. I'm such a pro streamer here. And now we got to figure out which... Okay, that's the crypts. Now we got to... This is why I need a portal room. I don't know where anything goes. Is this it? Which one is this? That's the swamp. That's more crypts. Oh, mountain. See? Easy peasy. And we died like right on top of our base, so it's fantastic. So we'll just go pick up our stuff really quick. So they're still attacking the base. So we're gonna take a potion. Now we shouldn't die straight away. That was bad on me. Okay, so we have our potion of frost resist. I'm ready now. Okay, great. So that's done. So I highly recommend, as you can see, having a base of operations is good. We always have a fire going here. And this is where we were trying to carve out to find some silver, and we never found it here. So you got to make sure that when you have this place is so like really bad. So you gotta don't stand outside thinking you're gonna live. So this wishbone senses, it will start pinging when you get close to a spot where silver is. So I'm gonna leave it on so I can show you guys. We found some silver. Oh. More items recover? How many times did I die up here? Okay, so I think... Is that another place I died? Let me look at my map really quick. So that's the silver right here. Okay, so that's where we found silver. get your sword out and be ready, because if you get hit by a pack of wolves, it's not going to be pretty. I'll tell you that. Okay. Best way to take these guys out is with the bow. Because they don't ever land, they just kind of stay up in the air. And fire arrows, they don't like fire arrows, so... Let's go see, because if they get a trophy, I definitely want that headpiece. There we go. They gave us a frost gland. So we'll have to check out and see what that's going to get us. So this is where I found some silver. And I might go back and try to like include a clip of what the silver looks like and everything else and like slide that into this video just so you know what to look for, because it's really difficult to find. It looks kind of like yeah, see here you can see it. You can barely tell the difference, right? And then once you find it with your bone, yeah, I think I'll probably go through and I'll clip that, and then I'll add that into this video and say blah, 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 blah really quick, and then go back to this. So it's hard. So you gotta, it blends into the background, but 100% don't try to do this at night. Like, if you hear a wolf and you're not fully upgraded, just run, because it's gonna, like, when the wolf cries out, it's gonna cry out to other wolves. So now that we have it in our inventory, silver is gonna look like this. Did you hear that? Just be aware. Let's try to dig this out a little bit. And we need lots of stone because we're actually going to be building a castle, so any stone we happen to get is a good thing. Just mindful, because the wolves, they can come out and they can get us. It's making me nervous. Let's watch that. Watch that side. So just as, like, you know, you got copper, you have to kind of follow the vein of silver, but finding the silver is quite complicated. That was a game saving. And then what we'll do is we'll take this back and then we'll see what we can start making with it. I think what I really want to make is the armor. Oh, I'm carrying too much. Of course I am. Let's drop the rocks. Try to get our best amount of silver we can. We can always come back for the rocks. Oh, this is taking forever to break. So you gotta have an iron pickaxe, by the way, or you can't get the silver. So I've got like 13. But I hope there's more here. Because I had already gotten some of it, so... Shoot. Okay, let's get ready. If we get swarmed by wolves, it could be really bad. So make sure you have health potions at the ready because these wolves are no joke. And since he howled, he could have attracted more, so... Oh my gosh, that's a big nest over there. Let's just avoid that. I was gonna see if I could keep an eye out for more see if we can find some more silver. What is that? That's really bright. See if we can pick that. Guess not. I don't even know what that is. And you can also tame wolves. And the sun is setting right now, which is dangerous, so we're just gonna go back to base. And not chance it. I've died so many times out here. Why is our base under attack again, man? I'm gonna go inside and shoot from the top. Oh my god! Oh my gosh, again! I'm so jinxed. I'm like, let me look up! What could possibly go wrong, they say. And that's another reason why you shouldn't keep all of your potions on you and have some backup stuff. Here we go. So I'm gonna have this in my backup. Eat some soup. I'm gonna have my serpent stew. Okay. Yeah. I like talking about being prepared. I'm so not prepared. Are you prepared? No. I keep dying. I don't remember those drakes hitting so hard. Give me my stuff back. Shut the door. Oh my gosh. That was horrible. Where is that stupid thing? Oh my gosh. Where is it? I like took him out earlier like nobody's business, and now I'm like really struggling. Oh hell no. Got him. Oh crap, I'm freezing too. Need to go inside. I think there's another one coming for me. So yeah, it's really important. You want to get, because right now I'm wearing normal iron scale and all this. You want to get like, if you get a wolf cloak made, or if you get one of the, like even the wolf chest pieces or something like that, that will fix that problem and you won't have those issues with the cold anymore. But right now I do, so I'm gonna have to go back to base. That was the plan. But you cannot take that through the base, so right now we're just gonna dump this. This we might need for crafting, and it looks like we have enough of those, which is good. Wolf meat, what are we at? Oh, we'll be fine once we put our belt back on. Okay, now let's go and repair, because that would have caused a lot of problems. A lot of damage. Yeah, but I highly recommend making sure that you build a place. See, and look, there's a wolf now attacking the base. It's like non-stop up here. Why am I overburdened? Oh, I need to take the wishbone off. I think we need to put some spikes on the outside of the building too. Wow. What a destructive... Oh my gosh, it's an elite wolf. If I go down there, it will kill me. We should have thought about the design on this. It's doing a lot of damage to that wall. Let's go in and see if we can repair it. And the other thing you want to be aware of is, I mean, I usually like windows in a place, but with those drakes, apparently they'll shoot through the windows at you, so it's good to make sure that you have most of the area covered. Man, this wolf is just relentless. So we can go out and get him. I'm just afraid to go down there. I'm not the strongest, and I can't seem to hit him. Oh my gosh. I just know I'm gonna end up falling. It would have been nice to tame him, because eventually you can tame a wolf and, okay, we're gonna go back to town because I just wanted to be able to show you guys how to craft some things and try to keep this video under 30 minutes. But it's been relentless. Oh, we gotta wait till the morning, so we're just gonna sleep, actually. And I didn't even craft a bed here. That's my bad. I need some regular wood. Do I have regular wood? Please tell me we have regular wood. Oh, we have a wolf trophy, finally. The wolf trophy is really important too. We need that. So wolf trophy means fur cape. And that's, if you get a fur cape, that's one of the things that you can craft so you don't have to use frost potions anymore. So it's important. I want to take this with me. I feel like this place needs more lights, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Kind of need some wood, and we need these for crafting. I haven't figured out what this is for yet, obsidian. But we definitely want to take as much of that with us. Oh look, you can stack up to 50 now on certain things. On wolf packs, trophy halfway between wolf and man. It's face frozen in a gnarl of pain. Oh, that sounds cool. Let's take that. Put it on the wall. You know, we don't need this. I want to see what we can make with wolf meat. Because I'm not sure. We don't have enough wood. It's just... I might have to chop a tree. I'm just... Going out at night is dangerous. Got some wood. I think it's enough wood to put a bed down. So we can put a bed down, hopefully, right here. I just like to keep it out of the way. It's just non-stop, so just know when you go to the mountain biome, be prepared because it is non-stop with the relentless attacks and have you. Alright, so that should be enough. So let's see if we can get something crafted. Oh yeah, it's day. Thank God. Okay, so we're going to take our sword, and we can't, because we can't take the thing, I started a, kind of a road here to make it easier to get back, and we can use our special ability before I forget. We still have 2 minutes left on our thing. I just want to get out of the snow immediately. So without a frost potion, you will take damage. It's like home sweet home. You take a breather. Alright, let's see where our house is. Oh wow, we gotta waste. We gotta book it. So we're gonna make it back. We can try to collect some stuff. It's always useful. No room in my inventory. What's in here? I don't need this wood. We'll take thistle though. So we're gonna have to book it all the way back. What I'd like to do is create paths around my world to make it as simple as possible on the way back, so that way it's easy to find the way. So we're just going to run our way back. Bye, copper. I try to take over these little kind of places too, because it makes it easy to have a quick resting point, halfway point. It sounded bad. Bad boar. Could have lived. Could have lived. I think my favorite place in this game is the meadows. I just really love the music, and it's just so relaxing, and I love how the sun like shines through the trees. It's just such a fun game to play. Oh, stop. Okay, so we should almost be to our base. Yep, we're almost there. So it's better, like, if you have to take things inland, it's better to, like, you know, take a cart up there, wait until you can pack the cart full, and then run your way back so you're not having to, like, do this. But I just wanted to be able to show you guys some stuff we can craft with it. Hopefully. And when it starts getting harder down the line, you definitely want to craft a moat that you can jump over, because the trolls are just a nightmare, honestly. So we got coal in here. It's smelting. So we have some silver already. We're just gonna walk it in here and we're gonna see what we can make. Now, if you make the chest piece, okay, so if you make any of the gear, and apparently the chest piece, warm and wild looking, it protects against the cold. So this will protect against the cold, while this doesn't look like it does. So I'm thinking that this is probably the best thing to do. So all we need is a chain. And then we can craft our first piece, which would be awesome. So let's dump some things here really quick. Really quick. And this is what happens with this game. You're a hoarder. And you're like, I'm going to dump this. And then you realize, no, you do not have space for that. So we will move whatever this is. And we'll grab a chain, and we will craft a couple of pieces. So we're going to craft this. And we can't craft because we're full with flute again. Okay, didn't think that through. Let's get rid of this there, and then let's try that again. And we can craft it. So now, we don't have to worry about that. And we have the wolf armor piece. I think the other thing I wanted to get was, so I'm just going to put my old piece. It's always good to hold on to old armor, because if you have to go fetch your body in a really bad situation, it's worth storing it somewhere. So I'll probably put a name over a box at some point that says old armor, so that way I remember why that's there. So we got our chest piece, so now we don't have to worry about these, but I would still keep frost potions just in case you have to retrieve your body, because you end up dying. So always have these handy. And let's see what it's going to take to make a oh, I don't think it's here that we make it. I think we make it over here. A cloak. The game's saving. Okay, so to make a wolf fur cloak, we need 4 silver, a wolf trophy, and a pelt. So we got 1 silver there. I think we had some. What randomly cooked? I think I threw meat on the ground and it just cooked. That's hilarious. That's 10. Enough should have smelted out here to pick it up. And then let's make a wolf fur cape. Wolves are natural survivors. This one is just unlucky. Now its pelt will warm you in the snow. So that's another way that you can make, if you're trying to make something quick and you don't have as much silver and you just want something to get you through so you don't have to keep taking the frost potions, there's this as well where you can just craft the cape and that's enough to keep you warm. And then now we have the cape. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for joining me on YouTube. I'm hoping to do another mountain stream, maybe when I'm further along. I'm also going to try to include that clip really quick to show you how to find silver. It can be very frustrating. Basically, you have to be wearing the bone, and it starts doing this bleeping thing, and it's really hard to explain. So I'm definitely going to try to include that clip in this stream, just a quick flip to that clip and back. And thank you so much, YouTube. Thank you for the support. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Make sure to subscribe, like, all the good stuff. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you again, hopefully sooner than the month. Have a great one. Bye. See, it feels stronger, like, right here.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Ha! Got it!
Yay! Silver
Right
vein!
here.
That's definitely...